Hi, I'm Coach Rosa Seward. I'm the CEO of Brick House Cardio Club in Stafford, Virginia. I am a personal trainer and a group exercise instructor. Today we're going to tackle on our Plate by Zumba course, choosing the right essential calories. This particular section was written by Dr. Mark Hyman, and we're going to basically take a look at the Plate by Zumba chart. You've seen this already. You have a copy of this if you're participating in the program. And we talked about essential plants. That's this entire section here. Now we're going to talk about essential calories. So notice there's green calories that we should have every day, orange, things that we can have occasionally, and the red section, those foods that we should avoid. So what we'd like to do is look at the green essential calories first. These are the healthy fats that are found in nuts, walnuts, almonds, pecans, macadamia nuts, and they reduce diabetes and heart disease. So it's important that we include these. We can use nut butters, not peanut butter, because we talked about that before, the natural fungus toxin that's in the peanut butter, aflatoxin. We want to make sure that we stay away from those. And we also want to steer away from nuts that are fried or cooked in oil or heavily salted. They do have some good nuts that are you can now buy with sea salt instead of regular table salt. You want to also watch the portion size when you look at the nuts. Make sure it's just a handful, 10 to 12 nuts. That's all you need in a serving size. Another green healthy fat comes from seeds such as hemp seeds, chia seeds. They're high in omega-3 fats. Coconut oil is another one. It's a medium chain triglyceride, or MCT, which means it's a good saturated fat to include in your diet because it raises the good cholesterol and powers up your brain cells. For athletes and anyone who exercises a lot, and that should be you, coconut oil enhances your sports performance, so it makes you a better athlete. It also has lauric acid, which is an immune booster that's found in breast milk. So polyunsaturated fats are omega-3 fats and omega-6 fats. It's two types. You'll find the unprocessed vegetable oils should not be used in unhealthy amounts, so just small amounts. And you should try to find the cold pressed versions if possible. These can be used occasionally. Some exceptions are grapeseed oil, high oleic sunflower oil, high oleic safflower oil, walnut oil, and sesame oil. These particular oils, the fats are unstable, and they can be damaged when heated. So you'll notice that if you try to cook something with high heat, they will start to smoke. So you don't want those refined polyunsaturated vegetable oils that you find in the red category of your chart. Corn oil, soybean oil, canola oil, these are all hydrogenated and are bad for your health. So limit the omega-6 fats and add in omega-3 fats. The omega-3 fats are the good ones. They break down into proteins and fats or chemicals that your body actually needs to function properly. Remember, your brain is about 60% fat, so you want the fat that comes from plants, from flax seeds, chia seeds, hemp seeds, and walnuts. Monounsaturated fats from extra virgin olive oil, or EVOO, avocados, and others are antioxidants and they're anti-inflammatory. So you want those. Those are good. EVOO is going to be the main oil that you use in your diet when on this particular program. We don't want you to cook with it in high heat, so don't think that you can deep fry chicken with extra virgin olive oil. But you can sear your olive oil. You can sear the meats with olive oil. If you do need high heat oil, you need to use a grapeseed oil or coconut oil. Those can go at a little bit higher temperatures. What about animal product? Okay, so this is a tough one because we all like meat, or at least most of us. You want to choose animal product with the most that will contribute the most to your health. You don't want something that's going to negatively impact your health, cause heart disease or cancers, and animal product that might negatively impact the environment. So you want to make sure that you get wild salmon, smaller, toxin-free, omega-3 rich fish, sardines, herring, mackerel. Check for contamination of oceans and farm-raised fish when you're looking for your fish. There is a website available that you should go to. It's called cleanfish.com, and there it'll show a list of the safe fish that you should buy. Eggs, another good source of animal protein. Free-range eggs are excellent source of omega-3 fat, and choline. Choline helps with nerve signaling and maintenance of cell membranes, and it's a key part of our brain cells. High quality organic, no antibiotic poultry, turkey, chicken. You want to stay away from those because they will not add anything healthful to you. Now, chicken and turkey are excellent sources of nutrients like B vitamins, potassium, and selenium. But when it comes to the other categories, there are not very many in the green category that you may have on this program. So at least for the next 4 weeks, you want to kind of avoid all of the other types of animal products such as red meat, deli meat. And we talked about that. Now, there are some foods in the green sections that you may have, and you should have those occasional. Those include your coffee, your dark chocolate. These are anti-inflammatory, in fact, so they're pretty good to have. Especially the dark chocolate, if you buy the right kind, which is 85% cacao. It's organic and low in sugar. They promote weight loss. You can have it. You can have your chocolate and eat it too. In the orange category on the chart, that's where you're going to find dairy. I know we're taught we need dairy for strong bones. We need the calcium. Unfortunately, milk is perfect for a calf, but not for a human. In humans, cow's milk actually causes allergies and inflammation throughout the body because the quality of the cows is not what it used to be. That's what we talked about. It's just the issue of the quality of these animals that we now have access to. The same holds true for yogurt, even Greek yogurt, yes. Greek yogurt manufactured in the United States is not made the way Greek yogurt is supposed to be made. So you want to limit that. You can have it occasionally. I know people who tell me that they eat Greek yogurt every morning for breakfast. You want to eliminate a few days of the Greek yogurt just because it's going to be inflammatory to your body. Red meat, also found in the orange category, and that's again due to the poor quality of the animals that we get. Now, if you can afford high quality, lean, sustainably raised meat, red meat, then you can have it 1 or 2 times a week, but not more than 5 or 4 to 6 ounces at a time. Now, alcohol is also found in the orange category, and alcohol is going to be dose dependent. So you can have it, but not more than 3 drinks per week for most people. So guess what? You can have that glass of wine, but you got to choose when you want to have it. Maybe on a Sunday or Saturday while you're out having dinner, you can have a little wine. Believe it or not, if you're going to have alcohol, the alcohol that contains the least amount of calories is tequila. So if you have to have a drink, you can have a margarita. Just use use lime juice, use fresh herbs. You can make your own. In fact, if you look through my YouTube channel, you'll see that there is a video, Dr. Oz 84 calorie margarita. You're welcome to have that if you must have alcohol. Otherwise, steer away from most alcohols or use them sparingly. Just an occasional drink is fine. Now, We're at the end of this lesson, so it's time for homework. Your homework is going to be using the chart, using the Plate by Zumba chart, what to eat. Brainstorm ways to include at least one of the plant foods in your diet every day of the week. So fruits, vegetables, grains, legumes. Find one that you can have every day of the week. So how many green plants will you have? You should have at least one per day. Now, the second part of your homework is going to be find some plants in the red category that you'll be able to replace with one in the green category. The same holds true for your essential calories. Find essential calories in the red section that you may use to replace something from the green section. After you make that determination of what you plan to switch, go to our private Facebook page and post the results there. Share with everyone else what you plan to replace from the plants and from the essential calories. Okay?